Okay, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Sinister Brook, and I'm back at you with that knife gameplay. That's right, same day. Now, I was kind of talking about the brass knuckles when I did a free-for-all game, but you know, I said how the combat knife was kind of better than the brass knuckles, and like I said, I never used it before, but I see a lot of people lunge and stuff like that, and I started using it a little bit, you know what I mean, and I decided to hit you with this gameplay, not because it was spectacular that I did beautifully with, but you gotta see the people that I'm playing against. It is disgusting the way people camp in free-for-all, and it's just really bad. Look at that right there. I don't understand how can't you connect? After playing with the combat knife for a little bit, about, you know, 3 games or so, I kind of realized that it's not as good as I thought it was. It's actually the same as the brass knuckles, if not worse. That's right, beautiful camera right there. I made that. Yeah, it's worse than the brass knuckles. I thought it was going to be a lot better because I see a lot of people lunge at me with it and stuff like that. But look at this guy. I have no idea what he's doing. I wish I could play with people like that again, like every time I get into free for all, but I don't. I play against people who camp in the back of the map with M8s. But no. On getting back to the topic here, my goodness, this combat knife is absolutely disgusting. I don't understand why it's so bad. Why doesn't it register? I think Black Ops always had a really big problem with their melees. Look at this guy. He stays there the entire game. I don't know if Black Ops had like a lot of problems with their melee or whatever, you know what I mean, Treyarch. 'Cause I know Black Ops 2 was absolutely disgusting with their knife. You could be right on top of the person and knife and it just wouldn't work. I guess they tried to take Ghost's concept with the animation to try to make it a little bit better, but as you can see, this sometimes still doesn't work. You'd be right on top of somebody just knifing away and it just won't register. I don't know what it's all that about, but I do know for a fact that the brass knuckles, I guess, I don't know if it's the way I play with it or whatever, but the combat knife, I gotta say, the only thing it really has on the brass knuckles is that it has some sort of lunge factor, and I show it in this gameplay. You can see sometimes, you know, when I'm kind of far away from somebody, it'll lunge, you know what I mean? And I guess in a way that's okay, but it's not as big as I thought it was, as what I said in the last video. You know what I mean? It don't make fun of me right here. All right, I don't really use the Annihilator pistol, so. But I think, in my opinion, I gotta say I was wrong, and the brass knuckles are actually a lot better. Well, to me, I mean, I kind of do, you know, the same with both, but the combat knife, it looks beautiful, it works beautiful. The lunge factor, I love it, but it's just not always there. And look at this guy. Look at this guy. See, they're just camping corners with I was gonna say MLG, LMGs. This actually caught me a little bit. This way you tell. This is the people I'm playing against. Check this out. I'm gonna go upstairs, and of course I'm gonna find this guy camping again. He just, like, it's ridiculous. Like that right there, I probably shouldn't have lunged at him. Like that was actually a little too far. I know Call of Duty Ghost had ridiculously lunged, and that was disgusting to me. But look at this guy. What are you doing? Then here comes the guy at the M8, of course, still in the back of the map, guys. I had fun playing with the combat knife just for a little bit, but you know, as I play free for all, you know, I always like playing guns with free for all because it's just the way that people play. You know what I mean? Like people play like real, like, I don't want to say try hard, but just disgusting. Like they just camp. Like this guy. Well, anyways, that was my knife gameplay. Like I said, I gotta say, the brass knuckles was a lot better in my opinion. But you know what? I'm gonna come at you guys with an even better gameplay next time with a nuked out attempt number 2, and I'll catch you guys later. I'm out.